out of here. The only thing weird about this is this six-pack I got going. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Meet Shamar Moore. He's 56 years old, does most of his own stunts on SWAT, cycles 300 miles every single week, and became a father at 50, which completely changed why he trains. This is the system behind the body. In this video, we're breaking down what he eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 5 foods he eats for longevity, 3 foods he cuts completely, and a training routine that would push most men half his age to their limit. And if you stay until the end, we have a free bonus waiting for you, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Drop a comment right now. Do you watch SWAT or Criminal Minds? Tell us how old you are and whether you still train and stay until the end. Most people know him as Derek Morgan from Criminal Minds or Hondo from SWAT. What most people don't know is that at 56, he does most of his own stunts on a show that requires him to move like a man in his prime. He stands 6'1" and weighs 195 pounds. And he gained 10 of those pounds in pure muscle specifically for the SWAT role by eating protein every few hours and completely overhauling his training. He became a father at 50, which rewired his entire reason for staying in shape. His own words from 2024, "I don't want a dad bod just because I'm a dad now. I want to stay fly, for me, for my daughter, for life." At 56, he is not maintaining. He is still building. Shemar is disarmingly honest about this. He has said publicly, "I'm not a machine. I get really motivated, then I fall off the wagon and want to eat Chinese food and sit on my couch and gain 5 or 10 pounds. That honesty is exactly what makes his approach worth studying. He doesn't pretend discipline is effortless. He knows what happens when he stops, and he uses that knowledge to keep going. His other key statement, it all comes down to diet and exercise and the amount of sugar, the amount of protein, the amount of carbs. You could look good on the outside but be a mess on the inside. For a man performing his own stunts at 56, the inside matters as much as the outside. Before we go further, if you're a man over 50 and serious about this, listen up. Most fitness programs aren't built for you. They ignore your joints, your recovery, and how your body actually changes with age. That's why we built the 50+ Brotherhood, a private community for men who want to stay strong, consistent, and in control. Here's what you get inside. Joint-friendly strength training designed specifically for men over 50. A simple nutrition system that supports hormones and steady energy. Mobility and recovery routines. Daily accountability with disciplined men your age. Built-in progress tracking so you stay consistent. Direct coaching from certified trainers with over a decade of experience training men 50+. No guesswork, no drifting. If you're serious about this, the link is in the description.
Can I just see your six-pack? Is it real? It's real.
What Shamar Moore eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast. Egg whites with vegetables and oatmeal. He front-loads protein immediately after waking to start muscle protein synthesis early. Egg whites are his go-to, complete protein, virtually no fat, easy to digest before morning training. Lunch. Grilled chicken or turkey with sweet potato and spinach, his largest meal of the day, timed around training to maximize absorption. Clean protein. Complex carbohydrates, leafy greens at every sitting. Dinner. Salmon or lean fish with vegetables and quinoa. Lighter than lunch, built around recovery. Salmon delivers the omega-3 fatty acids that reduce the joint inflammation his stunt work generates daily. He eats early and avoids late-night meals entirely. 5 foods Shamar Moore eats for longevity. 1. Egg whites. His daily non-negotiable. Eaten every morning, sometimes multiple times a day. Egg whites deliver complete protein, all 9 essential amino acids, with virtually no fat or calories beyond the protein itself. For a man eating 4 to 5 meals a day to maintain 195 pounds of lean muscle at 56, egg whites are the most efficient protein source available. 2. Grilled chicken and turkey, the backbone of his diet. Shamar has said his meals consist of a lot of poultry across every sitting. Lean poultry provides the sustained amino acid availability needed to maintain and build muscle mass, the single most critical factor in healthy aging for men over 50. Muscle mass protects joints, supports testosterone levels, and keeps metabolism elevated as the body ages. 3. Salmon and lean fish. Appears at dinner consistently. Beyond the protein, oily fish provides omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, that directly suppress inflammatory pathways, critical for a man whose body absorbs the physical punishment of performing his own stunts multiple times a week. The anti-inflammatory effect of regular fish consumption is one of the most consistently supported findings in longevity research.
Finding his true sculpted physique so that he can let the world know and let the ladies know. Six packs back!
4. Edamame, his stated favorite snack, his own words. Edamame is one of the few plant foods that delivers complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids. It also provides fiber, magnesium, and plant-based isoflavones that support cardiovascular health. High protein, low calorie, and genuinely enjoyable, which is exactly why it works as a daily habit. 5. Sweet potato appears at lunch alongside his protein sources at almost every meal. Sweet potato is loaded with potassium for cardiovascular health, vitamin A for immune function, and complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly without spiking blood sugar. For a man training at high intensity 6 days a week, clean carbohydrates are not optional. They are the fuel that makes the training possible. 3 foods Shamar Moore never eats. 1. Sugar, completely cut. His own words, "It all comes down to the amount of sugar." Sugar drives insulin resistance, promotes fat storage around the abdomen, raises cortisol, and directly competes with testosterone. For men over 50 already managing naturally declining testosterone levels, sugar is one of the most damaging things in the diet. Shamar eliminated it and built his physique around protein and complex carbohydrates instead. 2. Alcohol, cut entirely. Alcohol suppresses testosterone production, disrupts the deep sleep stages where growth hormone is released, dehydrates muscle tissue, and adds empty calories that work directly against the lean physique he maintains. At 56, performing physical stunts that require precise movement and fast recovery, alcohol is simply incompatible with what his body needs to do. 3. Late night eating, a hard rule. Shamar specifically advises planning meals carefully and monitoring how many hours elapse between them. Eating late at night forces the body to spend its recovery window on digestion rather than repair. Growth hormone, the most powerful anti-aging hormone in men, is released during deep sleep, and a full stomach suppresses that release. He eats his last meal early and lets his body do its overnight work undisturbed. Before we get into Shamar's training, something every man watching this needs to hear. After 50, testosterone drops by 1 to 2% every year. Lower energy, slower recovery, less muscle, less drive, whether you're training or not. Most men just accept it. We didn't. That's why we created Test Supreme, specifically for men over 50, a doctor-formulated supplement designed to support testosterone, improve energy, and help your body recover the way it used to. It's already helped over 10,000 men get back their energy, strength, and drive. No fillers, no weak doses, just a formula that actually makes sense. Our current batch is moving fast. Click the link below to grab yours. Now, let's get into how Shamar trains. Shamar Moore's weekly training routine.
But he the only one, he can pull his damn shirt up.
Shamar Moore's weekly training routine. Monday, weights and boxing. We kick off the week with weights and boxing. The session starts with 4 sets of bench press and bent over rows, 10 reps each. Next is the dumbbell shoulder press for 3 sets. Then it's into the ring for 5 rounds of boxing, 3 minutes each, finishing strong with 3 sets of butterfly crunches. Tuesday, cycling. Tuesday is all about the road. It's a long-distance outdoor cycling day, covering 50 to 75 miles. To recover, I wrap up with 20 minutes of dedicated stretching and foam rolling. Wednesday, running and core. Midweek focuses on endurance and core strength. I head out for a 5 to 6 mile run, followed by 20 minutes of stair climbing. For the core, it's 3 60-second planks and 3 sets of walkover push-ups. Thursday, swimming and weights. Thursday combines the pool and the gym. It starts with a 45-minute swim, followed by a heavy lifting session, 4 sets of squats, 3 sets of Romanian deadlifts, and 3 sets of pull-ups, all for 10 reps. Friday, hiking and boxing. Friday is a mix of trail and technique. I head out for a 90-minute hike to clear the mind, then return for 5 rounds of boxing. I finish the workout with a 3-round core circuit. Saturday, long cycling. Saturday is the biggest challenge of the week, the long ride. This covers 75 to 100 miles of outdoor cycling. Several times a year, I complete a full one-day, 100-mile ride for MS Charity in my mother's name. Sunday, rest. Sunday is for recovery. A full day of rest to recharge for the week ahead. If you found this information helpful, we have fantastic news for you. We're thrilled to announce that our requested ebook 8-Minute Fitness at 50 Plus is now here with over 1,000 5-star reviews from men just like you. This comprehensive fitness guide is especially curated for individuals over the age of 50 who are committed to leading a healthy and active lifestyle. And because you stayed until the end, your free 4-hour anti-aging meal plan is in the description. Thank you for watching.